is not like your all-American and your grunge stories. Whatever you watch, those ones are just for, to build up your whatever. Just watch them, enjoy yourself, have a good time, let them motivate you. But in university, in Nigeria most especially, it's not like that. So I will gladly just squeeze it up like paper and throw it out the bin. Hi guys, for those of you who don't know me, my name is TO ELIZADE and welcome to my channel. On today's video, we will be talking about a fresher's guide to ELIZADE University. What you don't know, what you should know, and what you should expect if you're coming to ELIZADE University. A lot of you have asked me questions on Instagram, Snap, you've reached out to me, and yes, I've been answering your questions, but I feel like a video would be better so that like everybody has an insight to what they should expect, So all the things you've asked me, I put down like a short note in my jotter. So this is our best friend for today. So yes, first off, congratulations on your JAM and everything. I am proud of you. Those of you that have passed. And yes, I really do hope that your cutoff mark is like above 200 because schools are sieving through that. And yes, ELIZADE University is definitely going to sieve through that because they're not going to let you into nursing, engineering, or any of those courses without having like a high scoring JAM, Different faculties. We have the engineering faculty. We have the science. Okay, it's not just engineering faculty, it's the engineering and environmental sciences faculty. We have the general faculty and we have the law faculty. Now for the general faculty, it's like humanitarian and sciences that like stay there. They use the faculty together. But like it's mostly people doing like humanitarian stuff that are usually there. Now we know all the faculties in the school. There are also like the wide range of courses, varieties of courses for you to do at ELIZADE University. We have mechanical engineering, civil engineering, most of the types of engineering except software and petroleum engineering. No, we do not have that. But we do have information and communication engineering for those of you interested in that part. We have computer science, we have nursing science, we have med lab, we have microbiology for those of you who are into sciences. I know we don't have medicine yet, but I think they're working on that. I'm not sure, but I do think they're working on that. Then we, under the humanitarian, we have those doing mass comm, economics, we have those doing accounting, and we also have those doing international relations, yes. There's even courses like tourism, and the rest of them for those of you who just want to go through the cool part, you know what I mean? Sometimes I wish I'm doing tourism, but I'm where I am. So anyways, now that you know about the faculties and the different courses that we have, you can still go on the web and check for the other courses because most definitely I didn't mention all the courses that we have. Now, next up, we're going to talk about, yes, you've been admitted into ELIZADE University, you've been accepted, congratulations. Now, there are a few things you should know. Let's start from your admission letter. Do well to print your admission letter when you come in. If possible, print up to 4 or 5 copies and just keep it with you. The admission letter from JAM and the admission letter from the school. Just keep them. Hold on to them. Keep them. Print at least 5 copies each and just bring it with you. Then, my dear, snap passports. I don't know how you want to do it. If you're bringing 30, 40 passports with you, just pack them because by the time you're doing your registration and everything, opening up the portal, getting into the school and everything, your hostel, you are going to need all of that. And one place you're dropping like 3 passports, if not 4, depending on what they need it for there, Also, you need some other documents like local government certificates, all those kind of documents. You will need them because it's just like this whole identification thing you get. So just make sure you have like all these important documents with you. Make sure you're having copies too, just to avoid being stranded or having to join other people walking around looking for people to help them take passports or to print, because obviously there's going to be a long line when you're doing that, and I don't think you want to waste all the time you're supposed to use for that day to register on that. So next up, apart from that, now I think you should know about GPA. There's GPA and then there's CGPA. CGPA is like the cumulative from like all the years, from like 100, 100, 300, 400. For those doing 5-year courses, 500. So it's just like all going to sum up. Now your GPA is how you're graded, basically. So yes, well, we use the whole ABCDE system, but like your GPA is like going to classify you. Are you first class, second class, third class? You know, basically, or if you just passed. But yeah, you get my point. So just keep your GPA like really high. Like do your very best to be between 3.5 and 5. Just try your hardest. Read your books. Where you don't understand something, ask questions and stuff like that. My engineering students, I am speaking because I am a mechanical engineering student. Oh my god, hang on to YouTube. Hang on to it like your life depends on it. You will need it because that GPA, it's a lot, you know. Now next up, illegal items. I feel like something should fly on the screen when I say that part. Illegal items. Now obviously the rule book has been updated, and yes, it will be given to you during your registration and everything, but it has been updated, and I feel like you should know some things so you don't bring them alongside you when you're like resuming for school. Forget your irons at home. There are irons in Elizade University for you to use. There are a lot of them, so just leave your irons. Forget your boiling rings and the rest of them, and your kettles, just leave them. We have kettles for you to boil water. Most of the bathrooms, yes, they have water heaters that work, so you're fine, you're good. If you're just coming with like your bed sheet, your clothes, like basic things you will need, your cereal. Don't bring glass cups, don't bring glass bowls, just leave all those at home. You want to live your aesthetic life, you will have to do it with plastic plates, my love. Pack up your plastic plates. I'm talking to both the boys and the girls. Leave all of your glass shit at home. If candles, I know we want our rooms to smell nice, but just leave your candles at home. Don't just bother with it. Your hair straighteners, your hair dryers, all those stuff, please leave it at home because they're just going to seize them, and for all you know, it might never be returned to you. I know some of us like to have our mason jars with us, you know. Forget it. Don't bring it. I beg you, leave it at home. If you want your mason jar to be safe and sound, leave it at home. So yes, I've not mentioned everything. Yes, forks are not allowed, cutlery is not allowed. So just bring your spoon with you. Just bring your spoon with you. And yes, I do know you need forks, so just carry like a plastic fork with you. Sharp objects are not allowed. Scissors is not even allowed, you know. We're trying to keep a safe environment, you know. What if you and somebody argues now and the person brings glass or the person carries fork and stab you? You get it. So safe environment, guys. Next up, sorry with that. I feel like I'm about to lose you people. So come back. This one. I'm going to use myself as an example. So there's a dress code at Elizade University. Right now, I'm far away. Like, the dress code and me, well, like, the dress code is there, and then I'm there. We're far away. This hair, this colored thing on my head, it's not allowed. The only hair you're allowed to bring, black. And then if it's brown, it's like a dark shade of brown. Like it's not shouting or anything for your wigs. And if you're making your hair, it was recently updated due to some mishaps, you know, for people that recently came in. Your hair should be a broad length. Right? Should be a broad length.
Yes. Okay.
Don't give me the excuse of I don't wear bra. That's your business. It should be a broad length. If you don't know what broad length is, tell your hairdressers. There are a lot of them in school, or if you're coming from, just tell whoever is making your hair broad length, and you're good. You've known that part. Now, this top I'm wearing, I know it's very pretty. You want it, don't you? Anyways, you can't have it. Or if I do it, you might. But anyways, it's not allowed in EU. It's not like it's a religious school. It's just they would rather everybody looks very corporate or presentable most of the times. So something like this is not allowed. We don't need one of your hands showing or tube tops or any of that. Just look presentable. Your crop tops is a no. Your shorts is a no. Sure, bring your gowns and everything, but make sure you're looking modest. Like, modest. Just be modest. You can look good though. Just look good, but like, dress in a way that you're avoiding problem. Same thing with your hair. Dress to avoid problem. No colors, remember, people. No colors for your hair, just black and brown. Even the brown is just like they are just taking it as far, you know, because people are using like a shouty brown. So now, for those of you who want to fix your nails, sure, fix your nails. But my engineering girlies and my nursing girlies, when you know that you have practicals, do well to not have any of those on your nails, your long hair. Even if you have long hair, make sure it's packed, because like you're in the labs, you're going to be handling some things, you're trying to avoid incidents and all this stuff. So always remember that. Look presentable for like every occasion, whatever it is. Now, those of us who are religious, want to go to church, want to go to the mosque. We don't have a mosque yet in EU, but we do have an auditorium where they use for church. For those who are Pentecostal, there's a church for everybody. Then for those who are Catholic, that's done in the PFA, which is in the main faculty building. Then for those who are Muslims, I actually don't know where they pray, but I know there's somewhere they pray. But like, I think I saw a video someone did, like an overview of the school and everything, like where everything is. So I'm going to link it down below. I think I saw the video like a few days ago. So yeah, I'm going to link it down so you all can like go there after this and just like, you know, see the place you're coming to, see how pretty it is. It's not bad. The environment is very clean, it's lovable. So now, another thing you should note, there has also been like another rule added, which is carrying your ID card everywhere you go.
MTN, everywhere you go.
But you guys, please do carry your ID cards if you're going to your classes, faculty, even the cafeteria. I heard now on Saturdays you need your ID card. So yes, do well to carry your ID card with you, you know, to avoid problems, to avoid being suspended, and so that you can be identified as a student of the school or a lecturer, whoever you are. Just keep your ID card with you, though. Keep your ID card with you. You need it. Also, there's also been another change of things. I know everybody even like has been everywhere saying, oh, plastic plates and I don't know, all those styrofoam type of plates or something. I don't know what the foam is called, but I think it's that. Those plates aren't exactly allowed anymore because I don't know, they're currently being banned like almost everywhere in Nigeria. Apparently they're harmful for our health and everything. So, you know, I'm trying to build a safe country. But yes, back to where we were. Because that's been avoided, the school also banned it. And people were complaining that, well, so I heard, that the plastic takeaways, those ones with the plastic covers too, that you can wash and like reuse, that they were too expensive, they didn't want to pay that amount for it. So the school decided, you know what, why don't you all bring food flasks? I wanted that to sound more grand, but it's not sounding more grand. Because it's not meant to be grand. I know some of you are already thinking, oh shit, my steez. Oh fuck your steez. But no, leave it. Some of us can still do good, you know, while carrying food flasks, e.g. me. But yeah, anyways, please do carry your food flasks with you. You're going to need it because that's the only way you're going to feed in that school. It's either you're with your food flasks or you're eating in calf. So pick and choose. Which one will it be? Now, another thing I think I should tell you is if you have those tiny mini fans, those ones that just blow you, you know, for comfort and everything, please do carry it. The weather there sometimes can be, it fluctuates. Also carry your sweaters with you, your hoodies, because you will need them. Like, it will just be so unexpected when the weather changes. You just wake up that morning and it's like really cold, so you have to like take your sweaters with you or your hoodie, or it's like really hot. So if you have that fan with you, you know, it lessens the heat. Don't worry. For those of you in engineering faculty and those of you in human and science, environmental sciences and engineering, don't worry. We have AC in our faculty. If there's lights, you're set, you're fine. Still carry the fan because when you're walking to class, that sun is gonna be so harsh. Another extra distance, hold your sunscreen. If not, you'll be dark. If you came fair, you return black. But yeah, anyways, also those of you who feel like you don't want to dry your clothes on the line, you can bring a hanger with you. Like that's completely fine. Just bring your hanger with you, and then anytime you wash and you want to dry your clothes, you just take it out, take your hanger out, and then go and dry it. Yes, there's a laundry room. No, there are no washing machines. You wash with your hand. It's in your manpower. Oh yeah, there are people who take up jobs of like doing the whole laundry thing. There are laundry businesses there, so like you can always hand it to a laundry business if you feel like it's too much work for you and all those things. Anyways, I'm part of the washing with my hands. The only thing I'll probably give to the laundry guys is just like my bed sheet or something, you know, because it's large and like the time it's going to take to wash it. Those of us, the gym lovers, the sport girlies and boys, you know, that just want to keep fit or just like some certain sports. Yes, there are sports we do. If you do yoga, you're fine. Bring your yoga mat. You can always go to the field. You can do it in your room. Like that's completely fine. There's a field, there's a gym, there's a basketball court, there's a volleyball court. There are actually 2 fields, so works for everybody. Yeah, we also have lawn tennis. We also have table tennis. What is your sport? It's there for you. Oh, I forgot something actually. We also have, what's this other one? Yeah, badminton. Yes, we also have badminton. So what is your sport? We have it for you. And yes, for those who play golf, the school owns like a golf, whatever, I don't know what it's called, but like they own it. So whenever you need to play golf, I think you have to meet with the sportsmaster to confirm or something like that, and like have your golf things too. If you do, so yeah, you're fine. Yes. Yes, the school does have free Wi-Fi. You will be logged into the Wi-Fi when you're giving a school mail. So it just all works out for you good. Now, the school mail will be used to pass information, your timetable, anything you need to know about the school most of the times or whatever is happening, sent through your mail. So please do well to regularly check your emails and everything like that. Wi-Fi works. Out of 10, the Wi-Fi is like a 6.5, a solid 6.5, I think. But yeah, it works. As for Sims, that's the, I don't know how to define it, but just make sure that you have at least 2 SIMs with you. So it's either you have Airtel and MTN or you have Glo and MTN, because this one can be working for calls and then it doesn't have network for data, you know. That's just how it is. The network there can be horrible at times. I don't know why. I think maybe there's not like a mast around it, but I think I've seen masts, so I don't know what it is. The network around that area is just horrible. Then yes, please carry your Dettol and your Savlon, you know, just for those of you that might be having skin reactions or anything like that. Just to be safe, make sure you have those with you. Any of your personal care items, to carry them with you. If I mentioned the hostels, but the hostels are okay, they are very good, like they are very comfortable. They're currently building a new hostel and I think they are almost done with it. And I think they also built a new cafeteria and they are just done with it. So like they're just making everything like more comfortable for everybody. So yes, in one of the hostels I know that they are bunk bed for girls, and in the other one it's just like 2 people each in a room. But like I know the other hostel, I think 3 people, at least 3 people in your room. There are rooms that are made for up to 4 people to be in the room, but like it's still very spacious and everybody has their space. I think they just understood that we're ladies, and even for the guys too, it works the same way. The guys too, your hostels are actually very nice. I know that I've seen a few pictures or videos from like snaps and all these things, and yes, the hostel is very nice. Boys have their space. Yeah, everybody has their tables to read in their rooms and chairs too. You have your wardrobe, everything is just tailored. Like you have yours, you have yours, you have yours. You know, so like yes, you will be comfortable. Library. We have 3 libraries. We have the law library, we have the engineering library, and we have the main library. The main library everybody uses. The law library, mostly the law students. Yes, it's the law students. The engineering library, it's the engineering students. But for the main library, everybody goes there. Everybody goes there. So yes, gather the knowledge you can from the place that you want, which is the library. So yeah, do that. So yes, there was a food ban. It's not completely lifted. It's like lifted halfway. So your parents can bring like snacks and ice cream and cakes and all those stuff for you, but like it has to be your parents. If it's just like any random person, I don't think they will let you take it into the hostel or stuff like that. So yes, it has to be your parents. For those of you that your parents can visit every week, you're lucky. Take that opportunity. It's whatever they bring. Be joyous when they come. So please do make sure to like and subscribe. You would be putting a smile on my face just by doing that. You are such darlings. So yes, if you do have any questions at all, do well to just send them right on the comment section below. Works. If you also think that you'd rather it be my DM, you can reach out to me on Instagram at toyosiomoyeni, or you can reach out to me on Snap at Lola_AAAD. I will answer all of your questions, whatsoever it is. So yes, till next time, my loves. Bye.
I forgot to tell you guys this, but by every means possible, hold this to advice. In short, 3. Number 1, by all means, don't have. In short, don't be pregnant. Because if you are pregnant, the school will help you to announce your daddy and mommy that they are now grandparents. Number 2, I'm not saying avoid a relationship, but like your 100 level or your first year is not the best time for you to be, looking at a relationship. It's the time for you to be looking at your GPA. And the third one, your friends will make or break you. Use your head. In my language, Laurier. See you guys later.